Okay, hello everybody. It is about 15 minutes before the open of the London session, and I am attempting to use the breakout box mode in the Autotrader. So basically, if it comes into this zone and then out of this zone, it should go long as it crosses the volatility stop here. This is a 987 tick chart. I am going to pause the video and we'll check it in the morning. Okay, just wanted to show the time and sales right now, and we'll just leave that right there. Okay, it's now about 5 minutes before 8 in the morning, my local time, and about 2 p.m. Eastern time. And last night I had turned on the breakout box, which is early in the video, and the way you do that, with the way the breakout box works, when I turned on the breakout box, it was right here just before the open of the London session, which I remarked in the video. And the way you use the breakout box is you select the breakout box. Only one of these should be selected. These are the different modules or logic that the Autotrader can use, and then you click these boxes here. So this is the top, and I double-clicked here, and then the bottom, and double-click there. And the way this is supposed to work, and it worked pretty well, is that the market will not trade. You won't trade until you come into the breakout box, and it never really had blue bars and came into the breakout box here. And I don't really think you need blue bars, depending on, because here I had set the precision trend filter to off right here. So I think it would have traded red bars as well. But I also noticed, and it worked out just the same, because it really didn't come back here till 9:30, is that I didn't set my start time till 3 in the morning. I set it to 9:30, and that worked out pretty good, because right after the open, it was taken long here in the breakout box, and it didn't go short because I had longs only on, and then it was trail stopped out, and then it took another long, and the goal on this, I set a goal of 750 trading one contract. So yeah, it looks like I went like 90 ticks and then 10% profit. I think that's what happened here on this third trail stop. So in any case, this breakout box worked pretty well. It only traded when price was in or out of the box, or just out of the box here. And of course the market went much further than that, but this is a new feature in the Autotrader that is pretty cool. So you could generally draw a level on the Autotrader, for example, wherever the market is right now. I could say, you know, if I drew a trend line, say from here like this, I could draw a breakout box like right here, and I could say, okay, I don't want the Autotrader to trade until it pulls back to this level, and it would have to go into the breakout box. If I was only wanted to go long, I would check longs only, and then it would have to go into the box and then out up to the top of it, I guess, or somewhere, and it would take the trade once the market pulled back to this level. So anyway, that worked out pretty good, and yeah, that was basically from Jim's playbook, you know, trading overnight. As I was watching this last night, this initial sell-off was a result of the there was some news on the coronavirus. There was, you know, a lot more cases. I think they had said something like 15,000 cases, and the market sold off in that. And when I made the video, I said I think the market will shrug that news off, and obviously it did, and it came back pretty strong. Just want to show some other charts that traded fully automated. This is a 500 tick, and this one is using the step MA as a filter, and you can see the step MA right here. This one hit its goal on 2 trades. There was a long here and then another one here. This is a Super Renko 6 with a $500 goal, and this had several losers, and it was able to absorb the losers as the stop on this. I'm using option 2, which is the low of the bar minus 20 ticks. So if we look at some of the losing trades, they didn't go that far. This was a long right here, and it went, I think it was based on this bar here, and it only went 20 ticks below, so that's a pretty tight stop. So the idea behind option 2, the low of the bar, and then adding ticks to it, is that you expect the market to go your direction, pretty soon. So this is a way of having really tight stops. You can see it again here, and then here, this is kind of the idea. There wasn't much retracement. Of course, this was a winning trade. This is the E-mini S&P on the Super Renko 6 with the Super Renko 6 higher time frame, and this is one of our most consistent charts that traded fully automated, and I've still been running this every day, and it has done a remarkable job. This is another Super Renko 6 chart, and I'm using Super Renko 12 as a higher time frame, and this has performed pretty well. This one's trading 2 contracts, and it has a goal of 1,050, so this hit its goal. Okay, a beautiful trade off the open. Unfortunately, it probably didn't get filled on its limit order right here, but it did here on the 1597, and in a single trade, it hit its goal of 750. That's all for this video. Yeah, the Autotrader with that breakout box filter, it's pretty interesting. I'll be testing that some more as we go along. Thanks for watching.